At half of the press. Well, my people, me here for drop the real news, news, reviews, everything in a one right this or right there, my people. So all I want to know to do is like up the video, share out the video, subscribe to my channel, my people. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Let's get right into it.
A corrupt government cannot liberate the people. If the head of the stream is corrupt, the entire river will be also.
A blessed good day to you, my wisdom warriors. Wagwan, wagwan. I hope you guys are doing great. A St. Mary resident who shot at a man during an argument in Richmond on Wednesday night is facing several gun-related offenses. The 36-year-old suspect was arrested after he surrendered to police. So my wisdom warriors, St. Mary man facing gun charges after allegedly shooting at construction worker. The St. Anne police are investigating a case of death by misadventure after a tree reportedly fell on a resident of the parish on Wednesday. Dead is 45-year-old farmer Richard Johnson of Walkerswood District, St. Anne's. Police reports state that about 2:45 p.m. Johnson was cutting a tree in the cottage neighborhood in the parish when it fell on him, severely injuring him. So my wisdom warriors, we lose another farmer. St. Anne farmer dies after tree reportedly falls on him. I just want to say rest in peace and my condolence goes out to the family. Commanding officer for the area, one police assistant commissioner of police, ACP Glenford Miller, has attributed the significant reduction in murders in St. James and Westmoreland last year to the implementation of zones of special operation, ZOZO, in key communities across the parishes. ACP Miller says the increased investigative capacity of the police has contributed to higher case clear-up rates, further strengthening the fight against crime in the region. So from una hear this, una know say them a big up the ZOZO them, cause them a say without the ZOZO crime una reduce. That them a say, but we all know say crime is not reducing. Stop walk and spread propaganda, man. Stop walk and spread propaganda. And look who I put it out nationwide. Them always a do this. Them always a do this. Stop walk and spread propaganda because the people them know say crime is not reducing. The people them know that. And wanna see how the commissioner stay, my wisdom warriors. Then here Andrew Holness come out other day, and Andrew Holness say if the ZOZO, could and all over Jamaica, more crime would have reduced. And that Andrew Holness say, so say them that you come out now, I can chat off their mouth. Say in a St. James and Westmoreland, the crime reduced because of ZOZO. Clearly that's what they're saying. They're praising the ZOZO. But unanan talk. So when the ZOZO out, more killing happen. How unanan talk about that? How much people the security forces killed last year? Check that. How many citizens did the security forces kill last year? How many? Over 300. Over 300. When it was in July, August, they came out, the Indicom came out and Indicom was so worried. Indicom said it was over 200. 200 people killed by the security forces. Over 200. And that was around August time. And I can imagine that. I don't talk about that. And I just have a feeling the people them we wanna kill, I don't count them in. I don't count the one them in where I kill. I don't stop it. I don't stop it. When the ZOZO out, more killing happen. When a crime happen, my wisdom warriors, talk truth, and then the ZOZO go lock off the area. How much people no hear say dead? People always are dead because them go there for kill. Them go there for kill. You understand? Remember say Andrew only say one talk about meat that make, and Horace Chang talk about shoot to kill, Shoot and ask question after, I first me ever hear this. And them are people who don't want to run Jamaica. You don't see so on labor right lick on the head. You don't see that. And when people talk on get vexed and I can comment shit. Hey, you see enough of you, enough of you hate on your own. You hate all on yourself. You hate all on yourself. You don't want the Jamaican people rise. You don't want the Jamaican people progress. You labor right. I want me to chat to because you are the problem in Jamaica. Uno is the problem. And it starts from the head of the stream. And through the head of the stream dirty, the bottom of the stream stay dirty. That's why Uno labor right are going like this. And Uno police officer, me lose off of the whole of Uno. Because Uno don't stand up for the people them. Uno stand up for government, not the people. And Uno need to stop that. Uno need to stop that, man. Uno can't make one man have Uno pan a puppet pan a string. Come on. Like Uno look like fool out here, you know. Uno think so. Uno look like a big shot. Uno no look like a big shot. Uno don't look like a big shot. Uno don't. Because if Uno have a criminal prime minister, a bounce Uno about, Uno is not a big shot. Uno is a puppet pan a string. I'm not stop say that. My wisdom warriors, hear this. The governing Jamaica Labour Party, JLP, is rejecting as ill advice and a recipe for disaster a suggestion by opposition spokesman on agriculture, Dr. Dayton Campbell, that the People's National Party, PNP, would impose a tax on all imported food items should it form the next government. All right. Me go tell you now what me think on this part, eh? Me I tell you now what me think. You see, Uno see, so the JLP only cater for the rich. Me I go show you now. JLP only cater for the rich. JLP no cater for the poor people them. Every single thing the poor people them buy, Uno tax it. Uno put on GCT on it. So why the hell we no fi tax imported things? Imported things for tax? Imported things, I strongly believe, you know. This is just my opinion, you know. If Uno can't tax poor people food, why we not fit tax the people them where import the food? Why we not fit tax them? No, me I ask Uno that. Why we not fit tax them? You see, say Uno labor right, Uno say Uno is only for the rich. Uno is not for the poor people. Why Uno not say make Uno remove every GCT from every single food, from every corned beef, from every mackerel? Why Uno not say that? I want to know Jamaican people to be wise. Uno hear me? Be wise. Morgan was responding to a story published by the RJR News in which Dr. Campbell is reported to have made the comments at a PNP meeting in Southeast St. Elizabeth earlier this week. This a big bear, you know. The one, me don't know where him a work for, you know. I don't know from other day, him very vocal. But we need to clip him wing. In too much now because a pure nonsense him attack. He come out and in chat about how the government not thief 3 trillion, the government thief 3 trillion. Yes, because the 3 trillion cannot give account for. Uno not have no receipt for sure what to do with the 3 trillion. And if Uno can't show proof what to do with it, that means that Uno thief it. Dirty beer. That means that Uno thief it. You understand me? Them thief it, my wisdom warriors. No matter how, you see, the what them name, the Meteorol or whatever portal came out. Jean Carter, I can't even call her name properly. Jean, she name, yeah. She came out and she said she fix it up. She now go say the money is unaccounted for. She go say the money outstanding. So if the money outstanding, what that mean? That means that Uno owe 3 trillion. Uno owe 3 trillion. If you cannot show where you use the 3 trillion and do, that means that you don't owe it. That means that you don't thief it. So what I talk about? This beer, my wisdom warriors, I'm the same one come out and run off him mouth about 3 trillion. Him are the same one run off him mouth about 3 trillion. And these are the things MOCA fear read up. These are the things, but yet MOCA not going to do that, don't it? They not going to do that because they work for the government. That's why I try to show you. So big beer, you need to go sit down, brother. You're too much. You're too much. You don't want to tax the Jamaican people, but you don't want to tax. You don't want to tax poor people, but you don't want to tax rich people. You say uno. You say uno. My wisdom warriors, Mark G came out and this is what he had to say. Hear this.
Under the PNP administration and continued after by the JLP government, have been very successful in increasing the revenue base of the country. In fact, for most of the years of this government, when they talk about no new taxes, they have in fact collected on several occasions $100 billion more in the fiscal year than the revenue estimates that they had put forward at the beginning of that fiscal year.
So my wisdom warriors, wanna hear that? Wanna hear how much money them bring in? Wanna hear that though? These are the things where they not tell us. So when now, wanna feel like Andrew Holness care, make Andrew Holness, yeah? Now put up no new taxes. I'm not sure because Andrew Holness care. It's not true. Andrew Holness care, you know. Andrew Holness do not care. Wanna hear how much money Andrew Holness them bring in for the fiscal year? Wanna hear how much money? 100 billion. Me I wonder if you not listen good. Wanna hear that? Listen, there is no new taxes, but there's additional costs. This is why everything is so expensive and everything is sky high. And Andrew Holness make money from it. You understand me? Take in more.
That is how successful the tax reforms have been. And this is when the economy was hardly growing, because they've been a spectacular failure when it comes to generating economic growth. So we don't see any need for any new taxes at this time. You know, we have some ideas, and some of our spokespersons from time to time may say certain things. One of them, for example, is that the existing taxes that are collected on imported food items, we should earmark those funds to developing local agriculture that can eventually replace those imports. So we grow local production to replace imported food. But we're not talking about putting any new taxes on imported food, because we don't see the need for that at this time.
So my wisdom warriors, wanna hear what Marky G says, so then clear up that. So now, you can stop spread propaganda. And nationwide no ram for run out with the propaganda, you know. Hey, nationwide no ram for run out with the propaganda. Anytime Mark Golding do not no good, nationwide no put it out. Look how, you just check the levels. How Marky G up and down. Marky G is up and down, you know. I do road tour. You say nationwide put out that? They don't put out that. They put out what is bad or what them think is bad. You understand me? So you have Big Bear, Marlon now a run out and the whole of them a run out. Stop tell lie. You know see a Daryl Vaz cause all of this from this morning. A Daryl Vaz, you know, hey, uno labor right, uno too wicked and lie, you know. Uno too wicked and lie. Uno desperate for power so much. Uno desperate. Uno take people for eat that, you know. I hope the Jamaican people are see. Uno take Jamaican people for eat that. Just like uno tricky people, them about 20,000, everybody are gonna get 20,000. 2 more batch left, all now the people then can't get no money. Uno come out and tell the people them say, uno go clear them debt, them water bill for 2 years. 2 years, uno go clear it. And that uno say, you know, 2 year bill, uno go clear it. And when the people then turn up, uno not clear no bill for no 2 years. Uno set up arrangement for them pay off the bill. Me say my wisdom warriors, they make arrangement with the people them for pay off a bill little. And I tell some of them say only 30% discount they can get. When they never say nothing about no 30% discount, you know. Me say Jamaica Labour Party are the wickedest. Me say they lie and wicked. Them say them a go clear the bill. And that them say. They say them a go clear the bill. Clean. All pensioner go on and tell them say them have to pay it liquor by liquor. Boy, you know terribly, you know. Jamaican people up on the eye. I just through election come them a try and a go on like them a do something good. They not do nothing for uno. Uno fi know that. And then you have some like old people now, you know, so because they make like an arrangement with them and say, all right, pay 10,000 a month or pay 10,000 every 2 months. Then feel so good. They feel so good and I say, boy, you know, they're thankful. Poor mama and papa not even understand. Say JLP are tricksters. My wisdom warriors, me I feel laugh, you know, after the Jamaican Labour Party. They're crazy. Uno not ready yet, you know. Uno need to lift up. Uno not ready yet. Seriously. Uno really not ready yet. My wisdom warriors, hear this. Nationwide posted again saying People's National Party PNP caretaker for Central Kingston, Lawrence Rowe, is again denying that he has been replaced as the party standard bearer in the constituency. There are persistent rumors that Rowe will be sidelined in favor of retired senior superintendent of police Steve McGregor. My wisdom warriors, me I tell you about these people. Pure propaganda. At the propaganda station, this nationwide. When them fi come out, I know me not see them post Andrew Holness as sue the government, I'm still await for nationwide. I know me not see them come out and say that. Boy, when I try everything which is bad, them post for PNP. And everything what they think is good, them post for JLP. Them definitely at work for Andrew Holness. Everybody can see. We don't need lenses, we don't need glasses. We can all see who now work for. You understand? And it is just sad. Somebody like Unu, is working for a criminal party. Boy, my wisdom warriors, this not look good. And let me tell you no, do not listen to these people and their propaganda. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to them. But Lawrence Rowe, I go remove and all this rubbish. Nothing no go so. Boy, me I tell you no, when nationwide for bring across, they not bring across. Anyway, me see them run out with Norman Scott. Hear this. So nationwide post this. The mayor of Spanish Town, Norman Scott, appears to be suggesting that he is the victim of political mischief. You see, when me go back and I look for this, my wisdom warriors, then delete it. Nationwide delete it. But me did catch it quick, me fast. They no more than me. Me fast and me quick. You can't stay there. Anyhow, earlier on Thursday, agents from the major organized crime and anti-corruption agency MOCA, along with members of the Jamaica Constabulary Force, Jamaica Defence Force, and the Financial Crimes Division, swooped down on the St. Catherine Municipal Corporation to execute search warrants. I want to see how much people gone up at the municipal because it is a PNP municipal. I want to see how much people. You have the MOCA, you have the JCF, you have the JDF, and the Financial Crimes Division. Gone all the way down a Norman Scott. And then pass Andrew Holness, Then pass Andrew Holness yard. Andrew Holness, we have 28 bank account. Andrew Holness, we thief charity money. Andrew Holness, we thief SSL money. Them pass Andrew Holness yard and decide to go search up there so. And then decide to search Andrew Holness apartment. Them. But yet, then gone be mischievous with the PNP mayor. Remember, me did tell you, in the last video, when me tell you, say I take them a text set pan PNP. And that me tell you, Alright. So, nationwide put out this. But when me I search back for it, my wisdom warriors, I couldn't find it. It look like them delete it. You understand me? However, nationwide stated that Mayor Scott directly, if MOCA had visited his home as part of its raids, he denied this. He then appeared to suggest events in recent days may be part of a conspiracy to damage his prospect ahead of the next general election. I agree with that. When me tell you, my people, me tell you, say the Jamaica Labour Party did go out, cut down trees and burn the road and pretend say a PNP want to get out the mayor. When nothing no go so. Remember me tell you, when nothing no go so. I agree with Norman Scott. I agree with him. I totally agree with him. And that them a try to do. Them a try to damage him. Not only him, but the whole PNP. Because them no want, because it look like them want the mayorship up there, so So, hey, Jamaica Labour Party are the wickedest, man. Are the wickedest. Hey, then get people to come out and pay people early. You don't ever see no way in a Jamaica nobody come out 4 o'clock in the morning. So them a protest. And when you go there, you can't see nobody. You can't see no PNP. The only person you see a JLP. I say adapt them come out there too. So no must them do it. You have to be the JLP. So my wisdom warriors, when you hear Norman Scott, if him really come out and say all these things for true, because this is according to Nationwide, and as me telling you say, Nationwide remove it. Because I did a look for it and I couldn't find it. I don't know if them put it back or what. Yeah? My wisdom warriors, yeah? When you hear what Norman Scott say, he said, yeah, the events them what happened recent days, he might talk about what JLP set up set up, yeah, and pretend like a PNP, burn up the road and all them sitting there, yeah. JLP pretend like them a PNP. Boy, me not even know. They wicked your fault. They wicked. So the man said basically at the event them what happened recent days, and he said maybe it is a part of the conspiracy to damage his prospects ahead of the next general election. But here when me I tell you Andrew Holness, I say you Andrew Holness was sweet you, I go sour you. Was sweet you, I go sour you. You're an evil man. You're an evil man, Andrew Holness. But you see, God now go give we more than what we can bear. God will never give the Jamaican people more than what they can bear. Yeah, remember me tell you that. Was sweet you. Was sweet you, Andrew Holness, I go sour you. Because we know say uno plan that. And you want to see the dirty ratted whole MOCA them a run up and down about them a do all uno. God go deal with uno too. The whole of uno. But then send out JDF, me say Jamaica Defense Force. Then send out JCF when they know, you know. You see the one Kevin Blake and Horace Chang. Hey, Talk Your Mind TV was right, you know. When Talk Your Mind say that Kevin Blake there is a ready-made commissioner. I agree with Talk Your Mind. I agree with Talk Your Mind. My wisdom warriors, they just want to paint a bad picture because they want to get rid of Norman Scott. So they might do everything. They might do everything. Andrew Holness is a wicked, ratted old man. And Uno Jamaican people feel open up on the eye. Because if they can do this, what they want to do to Uno? Uno really want Andrew Holness to be Uno president? Uno go get frig. Uno go get frig. If Uno really want Andrew Holness to be for Uno president, I'll Uno labor right, or Uno first go get it under Uno skin. Uno. Because Uno so fool. Uno no member where Uno come from. Uno no member how Andrew Holness deal with we. Uno no member how Andrew Holness deal with the whole of we. And Uno first usually rise up. And never forget 2019, 2020, 2018. The whole of Uno out and a cuss and a murmur and a cuss Andrew Holness. Uno no remember that. Because Uno thinks that Andrew Holness change. Andrew Holness I want evil man. Let me tell you now. Andrew Holness I talk about PNP desperate. And him desperate. And him desperate. Me can't understand how MOCA, Jamaica, Uno Jamaica Defense Force, Uno Zozo. You come like, Uno lick on the head, Uno get paid for all these things. The friggin' criminal is Andrew Holness. Check Horace Chang and Andrew Holness. I feed them yard, Uno fi go search. Hey, when me talk, me no care, you know. Me no care when me talk. Me no business, cause me a talk truth. 2004, Horace Chang involving in an organized crime and money laundering. I mean, hear nationwide I put out that and I remind the people. You know, put out that. And them that's not the one put out. But on a tech set for Norman Scott, so I don't want to lock him up. I don't want him to resign. Norman Scott, let me tell you now. Me tell you something. The Jamaican people love you. Mr. Scott, don't resign. Don't give up. You see, just like how Andrew Holness thief and no one give up, don't give up. Don't give up. Because if you have a criminal prime minister when no one give up, why uno fi give up and uno not do nothing? Listen to me, man. Make Andrew Holness chore in can when you want chore. Chore everything Andrew Holness. But remember me tell you, the Jamaican people shall rise. They will rise. We have to go start sound the abeg, you know. We have to go and sound the abeng. Because Jamaican people have to rise up, you know. This is too much now. This need to stop. My wisdom warriors, wanna tell me what you think. Tell me how you feel about this. And put an honest opinion in the comment section. Like up the video, share it out, and subscribe to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, welcome, my people. I want to run over to my other channel. It is called the PNP News Round. Subscribe and get me to 5K. Tell a friend about Attack for the Press. Blessings upon blessings. One love.